What's up YouTube, how you doing? This is Mr. Tybox123 and in this video I'm going to be bringing you a little product tour of this new HP Touchpad tablet. So I'm just going to run you through like the WebOS operating system and just show you how that all looks and feels, and then in the next couple of videos I'll show you the browsing experience and various other bits and pieces about this tablet, and then I'll give you a review, and then after that we'll do a comparison with the iPad 2. So anyway guys, thanks a lot for watching, let's get into the product tour. So let's get into this product tour here. So if we've got a notification here when the actual device is completely kind of at standby mode, we get the home button here just creating a little flashing light. If we click the flashing light, i.e. the home button, we then get notifications here on our lock screen from all of the applications which provide them. If we want to unlock the lock screen, just slide the lock up and then bang, we're into the home screen. Once we're into the home screen, any applications we've got running, we can just simply flick between them here as if they're like little cards. If we want to, we can actually stack the cards on top of each other just by holding them down. If we want to separate them, we can just move them apart and then they'll be as separate applications. On the bottom here we've got the dock, and if we want to add or remove applications from the dock, we just simply hold them down and we can just drag applications on and off of the dock as and how we need to. Up in the top right hand corner we've got all of the usual information about the battery, the date, the time, adjust the brightness, Wi-Fi, VPN, Bluetooth, turn on or off aeroplane mode, rotation lock, and also the on off for the mute sound. Next to that we've got the notification system, so if we click that, that will actually show us our notifications, and if we click that it will take us directly to that item within the application, or we can simply swipe that off to the right and that will just clear down that notification for us. We've got the just type bar here, which is basically a search facility, so whatever you type in there it's going to go all around your WebOS and search for all the things using that kind of text. And then once we're in an application we just simply swipe our finger up and that takes us back to the home screen, or we can actually press the home screen button here. So let's just take a look at some of these core applications. If we go to a web browser, we should already have open here somewhere. Here we go. So this is actually straight onto YouTube. Got the usual pinch and zoom. It's very, very smooth, and in fact I quite like the way that the whole thing kind of bounces around as well in all different directions. It's obviously got flash support, so if we actually just play this video here, it will just play it natively within the browser. That's running at 360p. If we click on the full screen, that's going to bring that up, give it a couple of seconds to adjust, and then that's going to now be playing in fact 720p. But in fact this does actually play full flash at 1080p and performs in quite a reasonably decent way when it does it as well. Again, swipe the finger up, takes us back to the home screen. We've also got our email application here, kind of looks and feels exactly the same as any other email application, works actually quite nicely, connects up to the usual kind of services. And then we've got our calendar, again a nice interface here to the calendar, works reasonably well, and again connects up to all of your services using the synergy system that they've got built into here, which connects up to all of your social networking sites and also any of your corporate or commercial systems that you may want to get access to. We've then got the chat application, which connects up directly to our Skype system or any other kind of IM system, and again incorporates that all into one single application there. And then we've also got our video and photo gallery as well. So in here we've got a video I've copied over. This is a full 1080p video, which it actually plays perfectly fine once it gets going. Really, really smooth, fantastic screen, and like I say, bang, we're into the video straight away, playing full 1080p. As soon as we swipe our finger up, that video will actually stop. Let's just take a little bit of a look at the different applications that we've got on here, so we can slide our finger up and get to the launcher menu. First of all, we've got our applications, so we've got obviously the few that I've talked about, plus Memos, Quick Office, Adobe Reader, YouTube, which actually just takes us to the YouTube page, Facebook, photos and videos, music, phone and video calls. And you may be thinking, why are there phone and video calls on a tablet? It doesn't have a SIM. Well, this just links in again via the Synergy system and uses Skype or whatever application you want to make any of your phone calls directly from the device. We've also got our contacts, and also we've got Maps powered by Bing. The Maps application is quite nice, usual sort of stuff there. We've got 3 different views. We've got either the road view, the satellite view, or we've even got a nice bird's eye view, which is kind of cool. Again, let's go back to the launcher. We've also got our downloads section here, and we've got the HP app catalog, which is the equivalent to the Android marketplace or the App Store on iOS devices. So let's just go into the categories here. I was actually quite surprised with the number of apps that they've got in the App Store. We've actually got somewhere in the region of about 4,500 apps. A lot of those are for the mobile handsets, and they kind of just work on here as well, but there are a whole range of applications which are specifically for the HP Touchpad. And again, if you want an application, you just simply click it, you get a little status bar here, it goes away and installs, and then appears in your downloaded section in the launcher. So let's just launch up Angry Birds here, see how that goes on this HP Touchpad. The usual sort of scenario, and it runs really nicely. The screen on this is actually really good. And bang, we're straight away into the application. Again, swipe your finger up, takes you back to the home screen. So you can add in all of your applications there. We've also got our favourites, and we can add any of the applications or any page straight into the favourites section here. And then we've got our settings. So a whole range of different settings in here. I won't go into each different one, but you can basically configure the entire thing here. In the photo gallery, we've got the ability to look at all of our pictures as well. So the pictures just come up, and then you can just simply click on a picture and it will just display it in here. If we want to get rid of an application from the home screen, i.e. just terminate it from the multitasking, we can just simply swipe it off there to the top. If we want to be a bit more funky about it, we can slide it down to the bottom, and it actually uses a noise from Angry Birds to get rid of the application. And the multitasking really does work very well on this WebOS. So anyway guys, that's just a quick product tour here of WebOS on the HP Touchpad. Hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, subscribe for more, and I'll see you all in the next one. See ya.